Hi, this is Dr. Robert Antolak, and I would like to talk to you about dental veneers. If you're interested, our phone number is 586-247-3500. We're located in Shelby Township, Michigan, in Macomb County. And a question I get a lot of times is when I'm going to recommend a veneer or a crown is, how long does it last? And I think that's a really valid question. The length that we usually find of some type of dental restoration is dependent so much on the person that we place them in. What is required is good hygiene. Good hygiene means that you need to come into the dental office on a regular basis, and that basis is dependent on the current situation of the health of the gums and things like that. Also, another thing that will affect the longevity of any restoration is whether a person is good with their nutrition. People who take a lot, who are drinking lots of pop or candy and sweets like that, what those things can do is they can create an environment where cavities will form right around that existing filling, or what's called a crown or a veneer, anything like that. Is the mouth, if it's in the wrong environment, cavities will form no matter what's done. Another thing that will affect the longevity is how hard and rough somebody is on their teeth. There are many people who grind their teeth at nighttime. They may not even be aware of it, but over time the teeth actually grind down to small little stubby teeth. And what will happen is that those teeth over time, naturally, how God designed them and made them, there's nothing better that's more durable than the natural teeth that we have. If we try to get them back into a situation where they have a nice looking smile, then it's important for them to wear what's called a bite guard, some plastic piece that goes over just to protect the teeth. So obviously the answer is not a simple cut and dry black and white answer about how long veneers, porcelain crowns, or even tooth colored fillings last. It's really dependent on the person. But in general, there are some things that I usually say that they'll last, if somebody takes good care of them, 10, 20, 30 years would not be unexpected. So with that in mind, I want to show you what a veneer is. This is would show what a veneer is. It's a tooth colored restoration made out of porcelain, and it actually gets bonded right to the surface of the teeth. And it's very thin, about the thickness of a credit card, very thin. Now, the reason why these are so good is because they will, when they get bonded to the tooth structure, especially to the enamel, they have a very, very strong longevity. Once again, usually with somebody, I would recommend that they wear something at nighttime, especially if they're a grinder, because over time they will not last. They will break down and they'll chip just like they did with the natural teeth. Now, for me, I've had two veneers of my two front teeth for at least about 14 or 15 years. I hardly know that they're there, but one clue is that I'm going to pull my head back here and you can see possibly what it looks like. So here we go. And so in the back of my two front teeth here, the top part are veneers, the underside is my natural teeth. Alright? I don't know if you could see that or not, but it's a little darker back there, and I was actually able to have a friend of mine who's a dentist be able to bond the veneers, porcelain up in the front here, and nobody ever even knows that I have them, and that's just two veneers. We try to be as conservative as possible when we do place dental veneers, porcelain crowns, tooth colored fillings, so that it's the most conservative way possible. It's best to try to bond to as much of the natural tooth structure that we can get, because it's going to provide the longest longevity. Being conservative is a good thing in dentistry. So anyway, so that's my story about dental veneers. Like I say, I don't even know for myself that they're on. We've been able to restore many, many people's teeth, give them back their smile, help them feel good about themselves again in a very confident way. And so if there's any question about any type of cosmetic dentistry that you're interested in, please give us a call. Our phone number is 586-247-3500, or our website's thegentlendentist.com. Thank you and have a blessed day.